So in today's video, we are going to be talking about 10 things that you can do in the Mekong Delta. You can opt for a day tour which will roughly cost you about $20. Now this includes your pickup and drop, your lunch and all the other activities along the way. First stop on the way to Mekong Delta was a Vietnamese bamboo factory where you can witness the making of various bamboo products including the iconic Vietnamese hat.
Alright, so we are now getting onto the boat in the Mekong River, and has a lot of significance, this place, because a lot of tributaries actually meet down to this one location. So the Mekong Delta is definitely a tour I was looking forward to in this trip. All the boats have been lined up over here. Alright, so I changed into the traditional Vietnamese bamboo hat, and our first stop in the Mekong River cruise is going to be a a honey garden. So basically a lot of bees around, and if you're allergic to bees, I would not recommend this place because I can already see them swarming. Alright.
This one very gentle. If someone you want to hold it and take a picture for you.
And as you can see, these are very gentle bees. They're very friendly. They don't really bite, and they actually get the honey off the longer leaves.
At the bee farm, we were served some fresh tea with bee pollen and honey. Now you can choose to buy this bee pollen and honey if you want to.
It's a honey.
Honey,
Lemon. Lemon.
So I'm going to try some of this tea now. It's quite nice actually. It's a little sour, not too sweet. It's perfect. I love it.
Hey, your shirt say we're going to snake.
Another thing that you can do is try out a durian, which is a smelly fruit, part of the jackfruit family. Now it's an acquired taste, but you can definitely give it a go over here.
So we are on a horse cart right now, going through Mekong village. So just freshened up again with some nice coconut. Now we are headed for the boats, and that's where we're probably going to get the Mekong River cruise, the iconic river cruise. That's what we're here for. There's a small trek all the way to the boat. My new favorite snack, chua chua, frozen yogurt. Perfect for this weather. Alright, so we are in the Mekong River right now, getting a boat cruise across the mangroves over here, and it's absolutely magical. Just look at this.
Alright, so for the actual river cruise, you get onto a small boat which accommodates 5 to 8 people. Now these boats are mainly rowed by 2 women, one in the front and one at the back. Now as you can see, these women are wearing the traditional Vietnamese hat to protect themselves from the sun. This boat ride through the narrow tributaries of the Mekong River roughly consists for about 20 to 30 minutes. At the end of the trip, do be prepared to tip these women as they completely rely on them.
So now we just stopped for a quick lunch break, and this is what our lunch looks like. Got some shrimp, some fish, some soup, some rice, eggs. Alright, so our next stop is going to be a coconut candy making factory. The coconuts are first scraped off over here. They go into this grinder and the pulp is then separated from the shell. The pulp is then squeezed in this machine over here and fresh pulp is then taken out. And the coconut milk that's taken out is then slow cooked on heat, and the source of fuel is again coconuts. As you can see, it's a very renewable resource, and then that coconut candy eventually becomes this, and it's then shaped into nice little squares packed over here, and then it's eventually up for sale in these nice little boxes in different flavors. Absolutely exciting. Right, so we have now stopped by at one of the biggest pagodas in the Mekong Delta, and it's called the Namo Duang Laldi Donpa. Just look at that big laughing Buddha.
Alright, so this was the complete tour at Mekong Delta. I really hope you have enjoyed watching the video. Do hit the like, share and subscribe button, and stay tuned for more videos from Vietnam.